Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're looking at Transformers Legacy Skullgrin, Masterforce character that I had no real intention of getting, but it was on sale with Minerva, which she is right here and in another video, and I figured, what the heck? So, I'm gonna pull out Skullgrin here. Now, I got his, the drone trooper, or whatever it's called, auto trooper, that's based on his mold. And I actually thought that was pretty good, so that helped me make this decision about getting this particular figure. Now, the fun bit of information is these are plastic ties. Minerva had paper ties because she was later in this particular series, and one of the final waves started getting paper ties. So anyway, here's back here. Here is his weapons, and then of course the instructions and the don't hurt yourself paper. So remember, don't hurt yourself. So here is Skullgrin in bot mode, and he has these horns here. Just a heads up, this is rubber banded, so that it doesn't open in shipping. But you gotta pull the rubber band off. The easiest point for me was either cut it or rip the head off the ball joint here and pull the rubber band that way. Whatever is easier for you. In addition to the guns that were in the back there, they came with these two swords things, which is the same thing the Auto Trooper came with. So they can go in the hands like this or like this. So it can be a gun or a sword. So anyway, take a quick look at him. Here's his head. So you can fold these in if you want. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, with the ball joint on there, if you had the Auto Trooper thing, you could actually throw probably that other head on here. Anyway, or wait a minute, does it? Because it has that little slidey piece. Maybe not. I'll take that back. Yeah, he looks pretty decent. Just a lot of gaps over here, but you know, this, of course, just like the Auto Trooper, comes off. Let me pull off these weapons. And oh, another thing is they're flexible. These are. And then this, of course, is like a tail cannon, so you can separate them. And this is a tail for some reason. I suppose there's a reference I'm not getting. Did he have a tail in Masterforce? I don't know. So, transformation, he basically becomes a tank-like being. So, if I were to show you the box, here's the front, here's the side with him on it, and then here's the tank form that he becomes. And it's, I want to say, comparatively flat, kind of like Tarn, except, you know, Tarn noticeably has another, you know, like a layer on him. But yeah, that is basically what the end result's going to be. And I think you got to fold in his horns, fold in his hands, and you have to unfold his feet and unfold his legs, I should say, and then fold in his feet. And let's see. I feel like we're going to, yeah. So you can see how it basically connects together here, and you get. Let's see if I can pull the front. There we go. Because there's a switch here, and it slides. Boogie, boogie, boogie. That's electric slide. Here we go. Fold the head in. This is why we close the horns, but let's see. There we go. Head in. Does this not close? Oh, okay, it kind of does that. I feel like that's not quite right. I don't want to force it. Okay, because the head, like, does this. Let's see. Oh, okay, maybe if we position it like that. There we go. So you want the head kind of like this. Wow, that is interesting. Okay. So we got the front part done. You can see that there's a collapse that happens here. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, the knees are super tight. They're collapsed. I realized he got this on his belt. He got like a hornless skull on his belt. Here we go. And then we should, well, let's see. It's telling me that we should be connecting these together like that, and the skull stays where it's at. Now, can we get it to, there we go. Skull down. It just kind of snugly fits in there. Wow, that's weird. What's like, is the crotch piece? Oh, the crotch piece looks like it might do something else. Hold on. Does it? Or is it just in the, it's just there, like... Okay, there we go. So we had to kind of bend it. Let's put these pieces back together. So that does that, and then we connect these two like this. Oh, see, there we go. So that skull, that placement on that skull there, it's a little disorientating. But once you got that, although this is not perfect. I mean, it's on there, but it's like, I mean, maybe that's right. It looks okay-ish, okay adjacent. Then we'll put this on. Then we'll put these on the sides here. And it looks like the box, right? So I think we did okay. So, I mean, I don't feel like the Auto Trooper has that big of a problem with the crotch thing. I don't think it has a crotch thing like that. And if it does, I really didn't pay any attention. But there's no wheels. These are fake treads. So you kind of just use a hover tank, I guess. They go up, rotate. So decent enough. Here is what he looks like. Got a little tail. So yeah, here's his face. He sees you. He knows when you've been sleeping. And yeah, so that's Skullgrin. If you're collecting Masterforce baddies, he's the deluxe one. The other ones, like Fangry came out in a 4-pack a while ago. That was deluxe, but then a couple of the others have been core class, and I'm not in for if they're not the basic deluxe size, you know, in scale as it were. So, you know, decent enough. And you know, goes with Minerva.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this item. Did you get it, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.